Good morning, traders. Welcome to another live stream day trading session. I'm your host, Johnny, and welcome. Good morning. You guys are all having a great day, great start to your day. Give me just a second to start spreading our links. It is 7:26 a.m. on June 3rd. I'm already up $17. With my overnight swing trade from Friday, holding Mara. I could have held it a little bit longer. I sold at $20 even, and I could have made another 21 cents per share times 30 shares. So I left a little bit on the table, but I didn't want to wake up and it'd be down because I sold this at 4 o'clock in the morning. It says 6 a.m., but it was 4 a.m. my time, 6 a.m. Eastern time. I sold at this green candle here at the $20 mark, right at $20. And I left another 20 cents per share times 30 on the table. So 20 or 30 shares times 0.2 cents, another $6, which isn't a whole heck of a lot, but on top of 17, $6 would have been closer to 23. Hope you guys are all having a great morning, great start to your day. It is Monday. Super happy to get back into the stock market. Now Mara did have a nice range here, hitting this EMA line to here, up 3%. Not too bad at all. As you can see, I'm up $17. Before the market even opens, we have a minute for the market to open. Just enough time to finish spreading my link around. If you guys are not part of the Learn to Earn team, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. 15 seconds for market open. We're going to be going over all of our oversold companies and trying to figure out what we can do and where we can put some of our money at. Hello, good morning, welcome. Good morning. You guys can hear me okay? You guys can see me okay? Oh, let me lower the volume. There we go. Mara taking off, 2025, 2028. Now it is a bit oversold, so I am going to be careful with Mara as it can pull back. AM. Let's look at it overall. So overall, it did go down actually. It went up and then went all the way down and then back up again, resulting in a 2% increase already for the morning. Carvana, it is going up from where we thought on Sunday night stock talk. It's up 3.5%. DDOG, that is bouncing up as well. Deere, they're pushing up. Intel hit that resistance level, and now they're going to be going back down. So we're going to wait for this bounce to make that 3 or 4% profit. JD is going up, which is great for us. From Friday to now, they're up 4%, 2.5% overnight. Mara up 20-30. And Riot, they're also going up. From pre-market, they're up 4% already. So here we go, finding some early resistance this morning. Now what we're going to want to see is a nice pullback where we buy into this again. As you can see, heavy resistance levels right here. Now this is playing off of Bitcoin, and I am able to bring Bitcoin up now on here. BTC. Now look at Bitcoin moving up. They're just hit 69,866. The highest they've been in quite some time. They did hit that $73 level, but it looks like right around here is areas of resistance at 71,000. So be aware of that. Also, some recent support levels would be somewhat around this area of 66. As it bounces back and forth off of these levels, continues to rise and continues to fall, which is a good correlation of Mara. Okay, passing those resistance levels. Should have bought some shares down here at 20.32, or even kept the shares I had at $20. I didn't have to sell all 30. I could have sold half. We're gonna buy 10, just 2. Don't get the fear of missing out. A little bit of FOMO happening. Breaking through these resistance levels very nicely. Thinking we bought way too high up, obviously. Fear of missing out will get you. You want to be careful with that. Wow, look at that candle. Shooting up to the moon. Go, about to hit another resistance level. Come on. There we go. We're going to sell right there. We're going to sell for another $4. We're going to wait for it to pull back a little bit. So we're up $20 for the day, which is pretty awesome. Watch this pull back a little bit, and if not, then yeah, look at this candle. This thing is huge. It's a huge candle. Gonna continue to rise. Yes. Can fall back a little bit. Yes. It's already a 7% move, guys. On $1,000, that's $70 right there. 4% move. From right here to up here, 4%. Just $40 on $1,000 investment. Already up $20 on, what was it, about $600? Okay, seeing some resistance now. What is Bitcoin doing? Oh, pulling back. So now Bitcoin's pulling back, finding its resistance for the day at 69.94. Seeing its support for the day right around these levels. So let's see if it pulls back enough to where we can buy some more. Pulling back. AM pulling back. Carvana moving up. DDG finding support, pushing up. DE coming back down. Intel coming down dramatically. JD coming down, and Riot going down as well. Now don't get triggered by this fake out. This may be a fake out here. Oh, yep. Look at this. It's going to drop. Let this drop, and then we're going to buy more. We're going to buy more Mara. But when it's a good opportunity to buy. I traded with, what was that, 20 shares? Oh, that was only 10 shares. No, and then I bought another 10, so it's 20. 20 shares. Should have got right there. Another 1.5%. Just don't want to get faked out, that's all. You get faked out and then you lose all your money. It doesn't look like a fake out. It may touch this resistance level again and come down, and it may go past it. Yeah, on the 1 hour, it's looking really good. Could get up to that $71,000 mark, but I really don't think it will. Hope you guys are enjoying our live stream session this morning. Also make educational videos later in the evening around 5 o'clock. And we also had our Sunday night stock talk at 7 p.m. last night. Hope you guys found that found use and value in it. Also, if you haven't already, check out our investingforbeginnerscommunity.com. First link in the description. You can sign up with your email, and you can get a free 10-step guide on Financial Freedom Can Be Easy ebook. You could also get a free budget template to help you with step number 3 and turn your debt and very minimum saving into maximum saving. Also, subscribe to our channel and win a $100 gift card. We do these giveaways once a month. And by commenting in my videos or live streams, you are able to get entries into the giveaway. The more comments, the more entries that you have the chance to win a $100 gift card. We have blog articles, a little more information about us and how I grew a $100,000 or $100,000 people community, and I started in 2017. And also we have trading tools. This is a new tab that I'm happy with. We have the most useful tools that you can use as a beginner investor. We offer the most current earnings releases. As you can see, June 3rd gives you the whole week of earnings reports, current economic calendar, as well as advanced real-time charts, 3 stages of reversal and position size, as well as support and resistance and risk reward and win rate charts for you to follow. So definitely check out Investing for Beginners community. You also have access to all of my social media platforms, like our Discord server, where I give out trading ideas, entry and exits, and you can share your thoughts with like-minded members. You could also direct message me on the Discord, our private Facebook group, our YouTube channel, and my Instagram. So definitely check those out if you haven't already. Mara did push and make a newer high on its resistance level. Now, if I would have just held my 30 shares and waited another dollar, that would have been $30 on top of 17. I would have been at $47 of profit for the day. Instead of selling at the $20 mark back here, and then buying again way up here. But I have been faked out with Mara before. As you can see, I've traded Mara several times. And just when you think that it's going to move up, it crashes. You think it's going to go up here, and then it crashes. I even bought during this red candle. 1999, 1986, 1992. And then I sold at 36 shares at $20. Could have sold at $21 this morning and been up a lot more money than I am now. So it is touching this current resistance level here. It can break through and go higher. Doesn't mean it has to. I would consider it crashing down first, coming back down to some previous support levels before pre-market or after pre-market in this area. As you can see, I sold way over here. Locking in profit, like I said, locking in about $17, but then missing this entire run. Missing over 3%, because I didn't buy till 2062, which was down here. Missing out on 3.5% of that move, and only capturing a small piece of that puzzle, a small piece of that breakout here. So it is breaking out, creating new highs. I don't know how much higher it can go up, but it looks like it has no problem. There's that whole factor of the fear of missing out, but also look at this candle. Look how huge it is. We haven't had a big green candle like this in a while, since way back here. Now when they did this move, it went up 18% in a day. So it is possible, because it is already up 5%, so it can go up a lot higher than that. Okay, good thing I didn't get into it. It's coming back down. And it's pushing up. Now we're already up $20 for the day, which is great for us. Fear of missing out's so real. It's not even funny. Now this one's not pushing as much, so I don't even like the setup on this. I really don't. Some other companies. Right, we're just going to take off of this list completely. Tesla pushing down. DJT pushing down. Target moving up. Sound pushing down. Roku pushing down. Hood pushing down a lot. Reddit definitely moving down. Now Reddit might be a good opportunity for an oversold. We can come down a little bit more. TQQ pushing up almost 1%. Palantir, potential for a nice bounce here, about a 1% bounce. Finding that support level. Very strong support level. Jin, they had a nice little push up, didn't they? Yes, they did. From last week's EMA line to where they are now, that's a 7% over the weekend. Oxygen coming back down to previous support levels after hitting resistance levels right around this area, which could offer a nice 2% once it bounces back and recovers. Neo selling off. NEE pulling back finally. Meta is looking really good this morning. Up almost 2%. Wow. Mara pushing up again. I'm going to wait. This is a nice little fake outlook. It's coming down, it's going up, and it's going to come back down. We're going to wait for a good opportunity, and we're going to buy some more. Lucid has a potential to go up 2 or 3%. JD, QQQ pulling back, which means SQQ is starting to look even better. With a bounce potentially. Just not enough. Not enough to trade it. Intel coming down. Now, if Intel comes down just enough, then we can buy this dip and ride it back up about 3 to 4%. 3 to 4% on that one. Now, GameStop had some news yesterday. Supposedly, Roaring Kitty bought a ton of this yesterday. So it was up 91%, but the second that you could trade it, it started coming down. We didn't lock in 72% profit before it's starting to crash. And you're still up about 30-40% from right now. But GME was one of those companies that we could have considered trading. That would have been really nice. Offers a 31% profit. Do we get into the GME GameStop? This one also offers an opportunity of about 15%. It's way on the overbought level. So I would wait for this to come back down. But look at that, from Friday to Monday, 36% overnight, or over the weekend. 36% holding over the weekend, guys. My goal is to make 40% a month. And you could have made almost 40% on a weekend swing trade. Pretty amazing. Apple is up. AMC still falling. Amazon moving up. Google moving up with the pullback though. AMD coming back down. Back to these support levels. Let's see what it does. It blew through the resistance. Look at that. From Friday to now, 2%. Breaking down below our support level now. This will become resistance now that it's below it. AMC. What happened to GameStop? Is it already up again? Not bad. It's up 8% literally in just a few minutes. Has the potential to go up another 27%. Doesn't mean it will though. Should we trade some GameStop or should we go back to Mara? Mara's crashing. You don't want to get a fake out and then Mara comes all the way back down. 3%. Although it could go up 2%. Just GameStop looks a lot more fun. We're already up $20. We're gonna buy some GameStop. Doesn't look good to us. Not looking good for us. Missed out on 9%. 10%. See if I don't give all my money back. That's what it looks like. Exactly what it's gonna do. Mm-hmm. 5-minute candle. Wanting to curl up. Previous support. Dang. Bad play. Bad play. Bad play. Get out. Dang. Lost 12 bucks right there. $12 on GameStop just like that. Didn't even blink. 9 at 33.74. 9 at 32.33. Like just like that, lost $12. Should have just put it in Mara, right here. What did that say? About $300. $300 to lose 12 bucks. Could have put it in Mara and made 300, 3.6, another $6. That's okay. GameStop is one of those companies. Look at it, it's going down. Should have known. Should have shorted it, to be honest. At that level, shorted it. Can you even short it? Let's see. Yes, you can. You can short it. Doesn't look like they even have a fee to short it. Wow, that's cool. Now, I was a little fast on it too. Selling, I could have waited for it to recover a little bit. Bought at 33.74. 32.33. The fear of missing out's real, guys. I should have bought at that 30.75, 30.90 level and made my 10% profit. Would have been up $30 on 300 bucks. But instead, I thought, oh, you know what? It's just going to continue to rise. Got more greedy, got more feelings of fear of missing out, and took a trade up here at the top and cut my losses very early. I am happy I cut my losses early at 32.33 because this thing is coming right back down. Yeah, look at that. So I'm pretty happy with my trade. Could have went higher. It didn't. So I got out. Mara, looking for that range of resistance here. Support. Sold way too early though. Could have been up $40, $50. But still up $20 for the day. Not bad. Man, look at this thing. It's just crashing. So be careful with GME, guys. It went up, and now it's coming right back down. Big old pump and dump. Wow. There we go. This is a nice little fake out candle. Saying, oh, it's going to be bullish. It's green. And then it goes up a little bit and then comes down. Fakes you out. Crashes even harder. It could have been a good area to buy at 31. Right? Bounce back up 10%. Keep riding those 10% waves. Mara crashing. That's good. That's what we wanted. Comes back down to a lower level. We could buy more and ride the wave back up. So our goal on this channel is to make 10% a week, 40% a month. So we need to get about 2% a day. 2% a day to grow our account. We're at 1%. $20 would have put us at 2%. Would have put us a little bit more than 2%. Maybe like 2.5 to 3%. There we go. Can this thing come back up about 2.5 to 3%? It's possible. Could just come back down though. Hope you guys enjoyed this free live day trading session where you got to see me lock in some profits here. Bought at 2062, I bought at 2086, and then I sold at 2092, leaving a lot of profits on the table. Another 2.5% I missed there, and then selling at 2020 and selling and then missing out at 2062. I missed out on 5% and got this tiny little bit of action. I would have just held my position from where it was at 90.92 and sold at a high 21.36. Would have been 7% on, I think I had what, almost $700. 7 times 7 is 49. Would have been at a $50 day. Sold way too early this morning. And then waited too long to get in and sold too early again. So that's just some stuff I need to work on, some areas that I need to improve on. This would have been a nice run too, right here. This candle, it's already up 1.5 points. Been a nice little scalp, making about $15 profit on a $1,000 investment right there. Overall, being able to make between $50 and $100 on this trade, or on these trades today. But there's always tomorrow. So thank you guys. I appreciate your time. Definitely check out our Investing for Beginners community trading tools, all 100% free for you guys to use. And yeah, don't forget about our giveaway. I'm giving away $100 every single month to one lucky subscriber who has the most comments. The more comments you have, the more chances you are to get picked, as it is a raffle-based contest. And yeah, check out some of my other videos. And we will see you all in tomorrow's live stream. Same time, 7:30 my time, or market open wherever you live. And look out for that educational video today, and check out some of my other videos. Thank you. Have a great rest of the day, and let's end the week and the year on a green note. See you guys.